Welcome to Manifesting Through Motherhood. I'm your host, Lindsay Williams, a self-development mentor, entrepreneur and author, dedicated to helping busy mums like you manifest success, balance and create passive income on your terms. With years of experience in mindset, manifestation, fitness, parenting and business growth, I share simple yet powerful strategies to help you transform your life without the overwhelm. If you're ready to up-level your mindset, build a thriving business and create the life you truly deserve, you're in the right place. You can also find all my books on Amazon, packed with tools to help you manifest and grow. So don't forget to follow the podcast to be updated on all new episodes. And let's get going. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. How is everybody doing? The first week back and the children have gone back to school. I've got lots of mummy friends that have been messaging me and I just feel like we just need to get back on track now because we've just been all over the place and yeah, it's that routine and getting up. Actually, I've not been too bad getting up. Like I thought I've been shattered for weeks just getting up, but he's been all right actually getting back to school. So it's just going into year 10, picking his options this week. It's really hard because I don't know what to pick for the options because he's not like your basic child where I don't know what he's going to flourish in, but there's like hairdressing and there's performing arts and media. So he loves YouTube, so maybe like media. I said, do you want to do hairdressing? He's like, no. I was like, why? Learn some hairdressing. And then, but I don't know. I think it's such a hard one to understand what your child wants because I think they don't know because like we don't know until like probably I always knew I wanted to do hairdressing because I just love doing that and beauty therapy, but not everybody knows and I don't know, you've got to be creative, you've got to kind of know what you want to do in life, but we do change what, like I never thought I'd do podcasting and self-publishing, but I feel like it's a really adult thing that this podcasting and self-publishing, the hairdressing, no matter what grades I got, I just wanted to do it anyway because I'm creative. I wanted to do hair. I always messed around with hair. I just see myself cutting hair. And it kind of fits my personality. I'm chatty and bubbly. And it, you know what, I can't imagine not doing hairdressing now because I think all the friends and clients, like my family, I can't imagine going to work for somebody and just not enjoying it. Like I think if I work behind a desk, yeah, I do the podcasting, but I'm not doing this all day. I think I would probably get bored or I'd probably just get like fed up or I feel like it wouldn't push me. I wouldn't feel like I'm getting anything at the end of it. It'd have to be like a creative role, or I'd have to be on my feet doing something that I wanted to do, or like a caring role. I want to do a job that it's got like you just know you've helped somebody and you made somebody feel better and smile. That's what I love to do. I like to do that on the daily anyway, and that's when people come for the hair. That's what I like to do. But back to it now, and it's great seeing all my clients and they're like, oh, the kids, no kids now, like back. And routine is really good for children, especially SEN children like myself. They need to be in routine. Harrison was like getting all like high rate all the time. He was smacking and banging tables because he's just trying to stimulate himself, and he absolutely loves his new teacher and his year 10. So it's great that I don't have to worry about anything, but I've had friends that have children that are just not enjoying school straight away. It's funny, isn't it, what you see online? It's like the same pattern of people at school are already calling parents. You might be one of those parents, like roll your skirt down, take your makeup off. I mean, I don't know why, like in this day and age, just like a child or a young girl, because there's a lot of things going online, like they're worried about their appearance. So let them put not heavy makeup, but just a little bit of foundation would go a long way for somebody who's like really worried about the skin. I mean, back in our days, we just wore white eyeliner, if you remember those days in 1982 and onwards. But now, it's so about contouring, eyelashes, everybody has their eyebrows perfect, plucked. Life's changed, and I think this system has to change as well for girls, and girls want their hair coloured, but yeah, as long as it's respectful and neat, then they would spend so much less time, and it must be hard for the teachers just to keep emailing the parents and stressing, and I just see so many funny things going around. But this week is all about like looking at yourself and looking at, don't worry, like this first week of me is like still getting all my goals and writing everything down that I want to do on my content planning and everything I want to do and like achieve. You know what? I keep recording this and I don't know what it is. I've just sat down to record. I keep yawning. I'm like, what's going on? I've got my water here and I'm like, oh, must be tired more than I thought. I keep having to pause and yawn. I'm like, why am I yawning? I'm like, I've been non-stop today. I've actually been for a hospital appointment. So since I've lost the weight, these veins that I have on my knee, I've got one on my knee and like behind, and you know when you get them veins that bulge out a bit. Anyway, the doctor referred me, and then within 2 days, literally 2 days, I got a phone call to go to this private hospital near me. And I was like, wow, this is the quickest turnaround I've ever waited. You know, like Harry's ADHD assessment took 18 months, and then we finally got a diagnosis for his genetic syndrome. And then 2 days to get my veins done. So I've already been today. I said I don't want to be put to sleep. So he's like, right, we're going to have to put like a catheter in, and I don't know if they're going to take them out or they're going to have to like put something in them. So he's like, I said, oh, just do it awake because I don't mind a needle. I just don't want to be like dopey and feeling sick. So I've done that today. So, you know, this September, I thought it's all about health, is like toning up. I wanted, you know, like you got things that bother you with on your body, and I was like, my vein, like these veins, I've lost weight. I want to just wear like some nice shorts, or I know it's not the weather for skirts at the minute, but just nice things, or not be paranoid about something. And yeah, so I thought, you know what, I don't know if they'll do it. The doctor, like, I'll get referred, but yeah, I've been to see the doctor, and he said it could be up to 5 weeks, but he said you'll have to not drive for a few days. No hairdressing. So I'm like, oh, I wish I knew the date that I was getting it done, because then I'm still gonna have to put clients in. So it is all about health. Sometimes it's about reclaiming our health. What can we do going forward? Like, go and look at the things that you need to do. Like, it might be weight loss, it might be fitness. You know, it might be like all the goal setting. It's like we've all got something that we always roll. It's like September for me is like January. Like we roll into it. Like it's a good. I like September because it's like. Wednesday when the kids went back, it was like the 1st of September. Oh no, the Monday was like the 1st of September that week. So it's like a full reset week. We have to reset ourselves and think, right, and that's why we say just write your goals down every day. Our goals can change, but if we don't write them down, then we don't actually achieve them. So it's just about my health and fitness. And I've just kind of, and I said, when I started my health journey at the beginning of the year, I thought I couldn't see myself 10 months in front. But now, I've lost the weight and I'm still going a little bit, and yeah, my sugars are really good and everything's like really good, and everything's kind of fell into place. I've got a diagnosis for my son, and yeah, so I feel like everything's coming to, obviously I'm a bit nervous about having my leg done, but you know, I've had a C-section, so I think no matter what we do still like worry about little things. We are just human if we didn't. So this week is just being kind on yourself. We're all going to be juggling and emotions of our children, and it's like our children are resetting. It could take a couple of weeks then, but we need to set our intentions as well and look at what we want to manifest, and maybe do look at your vision board. I'm going to do that tonight. My husband's on nights this week, so when he's gone, I'm going to do my vision board, and I'm going to really set some really good intentions, really look at my crystals this week and like how I'm going to amplify them. And you know, it's like that fresh energy for me now. I feel fresh and feel good. And I had my haircut yesterday. I've had a couple of inches off. I had my blonde highlights done. I've had a bit of a fringe put in. I feel good. I'm really going to look after my skin. I'm going to do a hydrofacial and a defuzz. I'm going to book a massage soon. I'm going to, because I've got a brand shoot next week, and then I've got an event on the 18th. So I've got things coming up. So I want to feel good. And I'm looking forward to things because I feel good in my body. I don't feel like, like, you know, when you just feel like, I don't want to go to this event because I don't know what to wear. I'm always struggling for variety with the size. And I feel like clothes look so much different to me, like on me now. So I'm quite happy about that. And I've even got my outfit ready. So I'm quite organised. So I think I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself. But I am going to do, I'm still doing my digital marketing course. So just do even just small goals for you. Just do them. You don't have to be like stressing out too much. It's like manifesting your next level goals. So like looking at your seasonal intentions. So we've got autumn, what are you going to call in now? Visualization. So what do you want to feel by Christmas? What do you want to achieve? Is it just one thing? Is it 3 things? We can achieve. If we set, like, you can send me a message if you want to set something and say, right, I want to achieve this, like maybe lose £5, maybe drop a dress size. I want to be able to run. I might actually look at the couch to 5 because I obviously with my knee, and I was carrying a little bit more weight, and that was a lot of the reason why. It's because my pain and my knee I have injections in my knee. So I'm going to start doing something a little bit and start. My friend's running, and she said she can run for ages, and I'm like, oh, maybe I haven't actually tried running since I've lost this weight. So, but I have got my walking pad. So if I go on my walking pad, I might do some interval training and just do some. So that, like, they're little goals for me. One of my goals was that I wanted to be able to do the splits again. So I'm definitely going to look at that. I want to learn another language. So I'm going to do that because what on my ancestry DNA, what of like, so it tells you like your ethnicity. So it's 65% English, Scottish, and Irish, and I'm 25% Scandinavian and Finnish. So I'm like, I wonder what language. I wonder if I could, because I think when you've got like your DNA and what always becomes like, it's like anything. Like we look at our parents and what they do, and sometimes we see similarities. Like a language, I'd love to learn something like a different, yeah. So I'm like thinking, oh, what shall I do? I learn a bit of Scandinavian. And I thought, because that is my DNA. That's where my ancestors come from. I just feel like I just want to do something because I feel sometimes my brain can get a bit foggy. I get a bit of brain fog. I jumble up my words sometimes, and I don't know if that's the fibromyalgia. I'm not too sure. But sometimes I just think I want to still achieve things at my age. I enjoy it. I think it's really good for your brain. It's good for brain fog. It's just good for your overall mental health because you're learning something new and you're achieving. We can be overachievers no matter what age. It's just about just getting up and doing it. I'm looking at that slow and steady, wins the race pace. I'm going to look at that. I'm looking at a breathwork course as well. But this is more for me, just things for me to just actually like adopt them really within my life because sometimes we are so non-stop. So, and looking at like what do you want more of now? Like now the house is quieter, think about like go and have a bath or do things in like within the house, do a bit of decluttering. That's always good decluttering. Do a 30-day declutter where we declutter something now for 30 days. So look at like how many days we're in September, go and chuck away 4 or 5 things already. I did that one year and it's funny, I just went in the cupboard and like chucked an old cup, an old plate, and it's quite cathartic really because you're like, oh, and you feel good when you do a declutter. So I'm definitely thinking there's a few things that I want to go through. I did some clothes, so I give my friend all my clothes. She's losing lots of weight at the minute. I need to go through some shoes and trainers and books. I've got lots of books and things like that, so I'm going to go through. I'm not going to overdo myself. I'm just going to go through different drawers under my cabinet downstairs. I've probably got loads of shower gels, and so I feel like a tidy house is a tidy mind, and I can reset myself better if everything's good. So my wardrobe is nice and tidy, or my underwear drawer, got rid of lots of things. So it's little things like that you've got to do for yourself, and how can you show up as your best, like the best version of you? Mine was like wearing different clothes and making sure that I feel good in the morning. My hair's washed, my makeup's on, my nails, I've been to have my nails and eyelashes done today because I've got my shoot next week with the lovely Kimmy. And I want to feel good, and I've been putting a bit of a tan on every day, just like a glow tan, an SP factor tan, just something. I just feel better with a bit of tan, my eyelashes and eyebrows done. That's it for me. Going swimming on a Wednesday, maybe I'll do an extra one of those in the week. Me and my mum, aqua aerobics, and I love it. Once I've been to aqua aerobics, honestly, the exercise for me, when I'm feeling a bit flat, because there's days this week and I've been up and down with my emotions, and it's usually the week before you're due on, and I'm like, oh, I'm not, one day I'm like, oh, I'll eat this today, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I'm not really fancying this, and you can like really be a challenge with yourself, can't you, in your mind, and because you feel like you just want to get going, but then you've also got to be, like, we have a lot when we've got to get our children ready for school and see them off, so we're still back to the school runs now and trying to juggle everything within the day, but it's just practicing those manifestation hacks, doing your gratitude, make sure you're still doing that. I got up this morning and had a coffee and just did my gratitude. I did set my intentions, and I just put some meditation music on at the side of me. Just something for, just keeping that consistency going, which will give us more perfection. So instead of just thinking, I'll do it one day, because we know it's like when we're dieting or eating food, we're like, we've done good like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like what happened to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And it just helps with the whole momentum then. And then we can start looking at our money flow and our business, or looking at looking at our passion projects and how we can refocus on those again. And, if you're looking at doing a podcast or self-publishing, creating some digital products, it's just thinking, I've actually had a few people which I do need to touch base with, that they're like, right, I want to record a podcast in January, in September. So I'm like, right, I'll touch base with you again. And that's the thing, and it's just people are wanting to do it, but because they've got children, they've got things going on. We've all got things going on, but September is usually quite good with people signing up for podcasting. I'm thinking whether to do like an actual masterclass on it again. I might do a live masterclass, and then it's easier then. So I might do the podcasting one, looking at podcasting, and maybe put like a little bit of an ad out there. But because I've got my course there, I've got my masterclass, people can just access it straight away. But I think I might do a live one, masterclass, and then it could give people a bit of scope. Like, people can ask questions and you've got that live element. And then if you don't get to the live, you can just watch the replay. So it's just thinking about what you want to do now, what you feel like doing, just stepping out the box, just stepping out of that normality and just doing something for you. We're not just parents at the end of the day. I mean, we might have a job that we go to, but sometimes a lot of my friends that go to work, they say, but I'm just fed up. I just want to do something different for me. And it always comes back to happiness and health and fitness. So we need to just make sure we're not neglecting those as well. Have you joined a gym or like Pilates, reformer Pilates? You might want to do that. So January, I keep going back to January. September, which is now, is going to be just crazy. Like, I'm already, like, I've just done clients this week, and I've like booked them in for the next appointment. It's like October. I'm like, can we put like Christmas tree up now? So like let the dark nights come in a little bit, and we can get all the autumn candles out. I need to go to Home Bargains or B&M's to go and get some nice autumn like ornaments for the salon and outside, because I love this time of the year. I just love it with the candles and the chills, and yeah, I just feel like cozy and hot chocolates in the salon. I just love it. So, and my passion is my salon. I love it. Like, do you know what, the salon, I always say this every time, it's my safe space. It never lets me down. My clients turn up. I have no hassle from clients. Everyone's just amazing. I get to see everybody. I give them therapy. They give me therapy. It's just amazing. So I'm so lucky that I love what I do. I've got a variation of what I do. And that's what it is, and it works for me as a busy mum. We all just want a really good work-life balance and flow. We want the energy, we want the happiness, we want the abundance, we want the freedom, we want the friendship. We can have it all. I say to people, when I talk about manifesting, my eyes light up when people go, oh, what's all this manifesting? I'm like, oh, it's simple. It's just manifesting and creating your best life. We can do it. We can just... It's just about them mindset changes and looking at what we can do. And it's all about having your diaries and your pens and writing everything down. Once we literally touch that paper with our pen or pencil or whatever we do, our creative art, we start to feel that energy touch that paper, and we're like, right, this is what I want to do. And everything I wrote on paper or in my phone, I have manifested everything that I have manifested, because what I've done, I've worked hard, I've set the intention, and I've done it. And that's all it is. It's just setting that really positive intention and just doing it. Just stop holding back. Just set yourself some goals and just have some belief in yourself that, we can create the life we want to. We can be happy. And I've got loads of people reaching out to me saying, I'm starting a new business, I'm going to be doing this, going to be doing that. It's really exciting. So having things to look forward to, it really just brightens your life, I think. You just think, yeah, I'm going to do this for me this month. So let me know what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be manifesting. Are you going to be accessing my courses? Yeah, let me know if you're thinking about doing a podcast or some self-publishing. Do some books ready for, Christmas coming up. Have some passive income. So yeah, let me know. So anyway, I know I need to do another journal. I'm like, let's do another journal soon. So I think that's on the horizon. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do something. Or I've had to change one of my book, my Manifesting Through Motherhood book. My barcode had expired, and so I've had to pull it on Amazon, and I've had to put a new barcode on. And I was like, I felt a bit rusty because I haven't published a book for a while. But anyway, I've done it now, so yeah, so it's all good. So I actually need to order it just to double check it's all fine. So it's easy once you learn how to publish a book. You can just do them. At Lindsay, my lovely friend Lindsay, she's done a menopause book, and she's going to do an event. So she's going to do the books ready for the event, so she can sell the books while she's there, or giving them a part of the package. So I'm really excited. It's great now. She's learnt one. She doesn't need my help anymore. So that's the great thing about my courses. Once you've learnt, you've got it for life, so you can just keep going back, because we all forget things, don't we? So anyway, I'll let you go, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now. If you're feeling called to go deeper, to align more, create more, and really step into that next version of you, you'll find everything you need in my linktree. From my book Manifesting Through Motherhood to powerful resources and ways we can work together, it's all there waiting for you. Come and find me on Instagram or Facebook. I love hearing what landed with you. Don't forget to follow the podcast, and if this episode spoke to you, please share it with someone who is on their own journey too. And happy manifesting.